guys, this is Tina from Shabbydabbydoodah. Welcome back to my channel. So I thought let's come along today and make some skinny collage masterboard tags with some florals. So I have got these left over from some of the projects that we've recently done, making the tags from the collage masterboard. And yeah, these are just my kind of skinny tags that I've got left over. So I thought let's come along and just you know, complete these and get them off the desk. So I've got here some of my florals. These are in my Etsy shop, and these ones are obviously the smaller ones. So I think you get these. I don't think I had to kind of print them like 2 pages, like 2 to a page. I think you do get the smaller size, but I do apologise if that's not the case. But yeah, I just had these kind of laying around on my desk, and I thought, well, actually these are going to be pretty good for these. So let's just cut out a few that might look good. So oh, I don't know now. I mean, kind of almost tempted to go for this. Now I have got, when we made these last time, I had the other, you know, the larger size flowers still sat here. Just wondering whether I might even be able to get away with the larger one, to be honest. You know, maybe on one of the larger tags anyway. I mean, that's quite nice, isn't it? Yeah. And obviously I would trim that off down on the side. But I mean, I actually think that's quite nice. Or maybe that side. Right, let's cut these flowers out, and then we can just decide how we're going to do this. So let's cut this one out. Now, just going to kind of try and fussy cut this as best I can, and then obviously ink up any bits that I've missed. So, and I say this all the time, but you know, flowers, although they can be a little bit, you know, off-putting when you first look at them and you think, oh my goodness, cutting that out, what a nightmare. Honestly, I mean, I would rather cut out a fussy cut flower than cut out a circle or an oval, because, you know, nobody really knows what these flowers looked like. So, you know, they're kind of like quite forgiving, you know, so long as they look vaguely resembling a flower at the end, you can get away with quite a bit, to be honest. If you fussy cut a flower, not a flower, a circle or an oval, everyone knows what that was supposed to look like. There is no getting away from that. If you cut that misshapen and wonky and everything else, yeah, there's no coming back from that. You know, you can't kind of pretend that that was how it looked. Everyone knows that that's not how it looked at all. So let's just go around like that. Okie dokie. Right. Okay. Oops, I mean, like, for instance, there, I just cut an entire leaf really pretty much off, but it's all fine. Does not matter. Okay. So that is my little pink bunch of flowers. So they're rather cute, aren't they? Now, do we want those? Oh, I think on that one. So yeah, I think I'm there. Now we could do them even this way around. So, oh, that is another thing that I was going to be doing actually, is coming back and doing a video of, what's the word? Like horizontal tags rather than vertical tags. So yeah, let's do that soon. Because I had a request, somebody did specifically say to me, could I do some, you know, horizontal shaped tags? So yes, I will do that. Okay. Let's just cut this butterfly out. Okay. Okay, right. So I'm kind of thinking, yeah, something like that. Oh my goodness. I mean, that looks so yummy, doesn't it? It's not even got anything else on it, but it just looks really pretty, exactly how it is. So yeah, just wondering whether we could have maybe like this little Paris label or something somewhere. I mean, I'm not saying it even needs it, but just, you know, wondering. Yeah, I might not even bother with it, to be honest. Sorry, I just kind of caught the camera with my glasses there. Oh, got this rosette, which now I'm wondering. So this is from the Fun Photos, the rosette, and I'm just wondering whether I could use this like a tab for the tag. Okay. Oh my goodness, how cool does that look? I love the rosette. Oh my goodness, look at it that way round. Doesn't that look so cute? Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Right, okay, super fun. Super fun appearance, isn't it? So yeah, let's just quickly ink around this just to disguise my shoddy cutting, which was pretty shoddy. Right, let's just glue this one down. Okay. Oh, who knew that those rosettes were going to look so cute as, you know, little tabs for tags. Tabs for tags, yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I always have to do that, but for some reason, tabs for tags, it's just one of those things that makes me want to repeat it. I don't know why. Right, okay. Move that up a bit. Okay. Then let's just ink around my butterfly slightly. Okay. Right, just going to ink around the rosette slightly, ink around the tag a bit. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, that's so yummy, isn't it? Yep, I just absolutely love it. So unfortunately it does have stuff printed on the back of it, but I don't think that really matters too much. Yeah, just going to ignore that stuff. So there we go, like that. Let's get my butterfly. Oh my goodness, what a scrumptious tag. I mean, yeah, that is a bit unfortunate, but you know, never mind. Ah, what a yummy tag. I love it, really, really love it. So yeah, let's put that to one side. Right, okay. Next one. Well, we've got these two. So got these pink flowers, which I was kind of thinking for this one. Although now I'm like, perhaps I should have a more contrasty look. I know that's not contrasty, but you know. Right, let's take this one. Okay. Right. So again, just, you know, very roughly kind of fussy cutting these flowers, you know, assuming that no one's going to be looking too closely. Okie dokie. Right, there we go. Oh my goodness. How pretty does that look? I mean, I could even have this one. Oh no, the flower then doesn't fit. So yes, we won't do that. Just got this little label. It's a tiny one. The labels, they're just from my label set 2, I think. But yeah, that could maybe kind of go in there somewhere. Or could maybe go over the flower. Something like that. Oh, that's quite nice, isn't it? Now, what do we want to have as the tab for this? I'm thinking maybe a butterfly. What do we think? So I'm just going to cut this down. Okay. Like that, and yeah. Okay. Right, let's just quickly ink this up. So I was just thinking like maybe a butterfly as the tab. It's not really the right colour butterfly if I'm truthful, so it looks a little bit sort of strange. Yeah, I mean we could have it kind of down there, I suppose. Doesn't look too bad down there, does it? What if we have one of those little thingamybobs? Oh, sorry, my tools got stuck. Oh, I mean, that's not the right colour, is it, at all? And that's pretty huge on there, isn't it? Pretty monstrous on there, really. But I just thought it was worth trying. Yeah, worth trying, but not worth doing, it would appear. Because it looked rubbish. Just seeing what else I've got here. Got some of this. Like, looks terrible. Oh dear. Struggling to find the right thing for a tab for this. Well, I do like the flower and I do like the labels, so let's get those stuck down before I can change my mind. Okay. Like that, okay. Right. Okay, I'm just going to put this label on over the top with some hot glue. Again, just using the hot glue so that I can then put this on sort of 3D. You know, by not pressing it down too hard, it kind of has that slightly raised effect. Okay, let's just ink around the edge. Oh, I don't know now what to put as the tab. Got that butterfly. Let's just try this one and see. Sorry, I've got hot glue threads now going across here. What about that one? I mean, it's annoying because the other one I didn't feel was the right colour and also looked a little bit too small. This one, possibly still not really the right colour. Possibly now too big. So yeah, I've gone one extreme to the other. Unless we kind of layer them up. I mean, maybe that looks quite pretty. Just move it down slightly. We have them layered here. That's quite nice actually. So let's put that one on. So this is just from my Bright Butterflies, I think, the Bright Butterflies set. But yeah, just layering it with this one from the Fun Photos. So they're not the same butterfly or anything, but you know, they kind of work, don't they? You know, they kind of sit quite neatly together. And you know, obviously the wings are kind of flapping. So, oh, I forgot to ink the tag. Let's just quickly go around now. Okay. Right, there we go. Oh my goodness, I love how that one looks. Super, super gorgeous, isn't it? Right, so this one, final skinny tag. Now, what do we think we should do with this one? So we have got, like I say, these daffodils. I mean, I'm kind of thinking actually like these small flowers might actually be too small. You know, I was fully intending on using the tiny flowers, but to be honest, I actually feel like they would perhaps look a little bit lost on there. So I'm then thinking, you know, some of the bigger flowers would be better. I mean, that one's not too bad. Or we've got these ones, the blue ones. Oh, that's quite pretty, isn't it? Maybe even right down the bottom. Yeah, maybe right down the bottom. So let's just quickly ink this up a bit. Oh, that looks really nice, doesn't it? Now, I'm thinking break this up with a postage stamp somewhere. So I'm just going to grab a couple. I just happen to have a couple that are on the floor, which I'm thinking maybe might be okay. Oh my goodness, can't see the right way and the wrong way up for this one, but just because I thought, well, actually that one kind of is similar colours to what's in the background. Oh no, that one's not, is it? That does not look good. Right, let's just have a look like that. Oh, that looks rubbish, doesn't it? Absolutely rubbish. Right, I won't be doing that. Yep, looks really rubbish. Let's try this one. Because I'm thinking, is this like these colours? It's a bit better, isn't it? Maybe even that side. Pulling those colours in from the other sides. Okay, let's get that down. Okay. Right, let's just check how this is going to look. So just bring that one up a bit. So sorry, I've got like loads of wipes and tissues on the table, and every single one is just, you know, really needs a new one. They've all just got glue and, you know, ink all over them. So yeah, I need to dry out some more wipes really. Right, so that looks quite pretty. Now, just having a look to see whether I've got any other stamps or anything. No. What about that? Oh, that's quite nice. Maybe here. Because that's kind of bringing the blue in, which is quite good. So, yeah. Let's just take that one. Okay. Yeah, another dirty wipe covered in coffee dye this time. Right. Okay, that looks very pretty, doesn't it? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hot glue this flower down. So like we do loads of times, you know, where we're kind of making it a little bit 3D-ish by, you know, applying quite a bit of hot glue. And then we're obviously not going to kind of press the flower down too hard, so that it hopefully stays, you know, a little bit raised. So like that. Okay. Right. Loving how that looks so far. And then I think we might just finish that one off with just, I don't know, Got a little tiny blue label here. Could have a blue label. Oops. Maybe there. Just ink over that a bit. Oh, I've actually got an even smaller blue label. Slightly different one. This one's kind of like different colour blue. I think that's better. So yeah, let's again just kind of put this on with the hot glue, making it even more raised. So we've got like raised on raised now, because the flower's kind of raised and now the label is also raised. So yeah, like that. Okay, and then what are we going to do as a tab for this one? Don't know. Right, I have got some pink sari silk. Now, the only reason I'm thinking pink is because we've just got this bit of pink in here. So I'm just going to see. It's not really the right colour pink, is it? But what do we think? I don't know. Should we try it? I just, you know, I've got that tiny bit, which I just think, oh, that's quite good because it would use that up. I mean, not that it's in the way or anything, because it's actually put away, would you believe? Which is always unusual to find anything that's put away, let's be honest. But yeah, it's actually put away. So, right, let's just punch a hole here. Okay. Right. Oh my goodness, this is not very big. I know I talk about this all the time, but you know, kind of like when you're going to tie a bow, you sort of do need, you know, enough fabric or ribbon, or in this instance, sari silk, to actually work with, don't you? And this is not a lot, so it's kind of tricky to tie a bow from this. But anyway, kind of okay. Kind of worked. Okay, so, you know, I'm not saying that that's the ideal sari silk, but to be honest, I just was wanting to, you know, use that little piece up. And I thought, well, you know, it doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look brilliant. I mean, I could have probably found something better, but I think it looks okay. Yeah, I think it does look okay. So let's pull in the 3 tags that we did. I'm just going to quickly get another glue stick and just quickly glue this one down, because I've just got that long piece of sari silk here, which is just kind of wanting to like hang out a little bit, which I just, you know, find that really annoying. So yeah, that just looks a bit better now, doesn't it? Okay, there we go. Right. Have a look. So we have done this one, we have done this one, and we have done this one. Aren't they just scrumptious? I just absolutely love them. So wow, didn't we get a lot of tags out of those collage masterboards? I think, you know, we did pretty well. So yeah, I hope that you like them. I hope maybe you're inspired to do some skinny tags yourself, and yeah, have fun if you do. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks then. Bye.